OpenAI has just rolled out a new study mode in ChatGPT. So instead of just solving a problem or answering a question, study mode will walk users through concepts step by step using prompts, hints, and checks for understanding to guide the process. So this is meant to help students specifically actually learn instead of just getting a quick answer to an assignment or a question. And this actually leans on insights from teachers and learning scientists. It uses techniques like Socratic questioning, cognitive scaffolding, and metacognitive prompts. And these are all tailored to the student's level and memory from past chats. It even includes quizzes and open-ended questions to help ideas stick. In some early feedback reported by OpenAI, students described it as, quote, a live 24/7 all-knowing office hours, and some praised it for breaking down tough topics into something they could finally grasp. Study mode is free for all logged-in users. It can be toggled on and off during chats. And for now, it's basically just powered by custom instructions layered on top of ChatGPT. But OpenAI says the long-term plan is to bake these types of behaviors directly into its models. So, Paul, I thought this was really great to see. I mean, just based on my own usage and how I get value out of AI models, I've been so bullish on AI for real personalized one-to-one learning. Like the amount of things I've just been able to learn, even hacking together my own prompts, has been incredible.
Yeah, this is a cool advancement. The post they put up did say that it was created with college students in mind.
Yeah.
Be interested to see if college students actually use it in this way. I know some college
Right.
students who don't really want it to function as an advisor. They just want it to do the work. So they did say in their post also was a first step in a longer journey to improving learning in ChatGPT. It is currently powered by custom system instructions, meaning they didn't change the model at all. Like the underlying model is still the same. They're just giving it specific instructions. But they said that, if this works and once they make improvements, they plan on training this behavior directly into their main models. They're also exploring functionality to make study mode more engaging and helpful, such as clearer visualizations for complex or text-heavy concepts, goal setting for progress tracking across conversations, and deeper personalization tailored to each student's skill level. So this is great, and I do think that there's 2-3 years out, this is just how you learn. Like I think it'll be adopted pretty quickly. Interestingly, Mike, I was actually working on, and you and I were talking about this before we got on today. So my daughter's 13 and she's a very gifted artist, like, illustration and painting and things like that. She gets that from my wife, but she's taken a keen interest in creative writing. And so I've been working with her on kind of teaching her how to use ChatGPT, but for this exact way, it's like, hey, don't have it write for you. Like, talk to it like, hey, I want you to help me. I want to give you my writing. I want you to tell me how to improve it. Don't just rewrite it. Tell me what you're doing. And so I've been trying to figure out a way to do this without her unintentionally using it as a crutch to learn the process herself. And so ironically, I was yesterday actually going through, it's like, how do I build a GPT for her that functions in this way, that doesn't do the work for her, but actually helps her be a creative writer? Because I've written 3 books. I write for a living, but I don't write fiction. I don't really know the process of writing great fiction. So I went into study mode this morning and I said, I'd like to create a GPT using study mode to help my teenage daughter develop her writing skills. How do I get started? And it said, hey, this is a great idea. Study mode can make learning fun, personalized, and effective. And it said you go through and define the role and tone of the GPT, guide, not give answers, use questions and prompts and feedback to build skills, match your daughter's age and personality. And then it gave me a sample. It's like, you're a creative writing coach for a teenage girl. Your tone is warm, encouraging, and curious. You follow study mode rules, meaning you guide, ask questions, and help her build her writing voice and storytelling skills through prompts, feedback, and gentle challenges. You never write for her. You help her express her ideas more clearly. So this is interesting. This is the direction. I'm really excited. But then it actually said, when you're building your GPT, in the capabilities section, choose study mode. And then this will force the GPT to do it. And I was like, oh my God, did they build this into GPTs? And so I went and checked. That is not actually possible. But that is if they go there, which I assume they have to, this is a no-brainer to make this work. So right now, if you go into ChatGPT, you pick study mode in a normal conversation, but you can't set that as the default. But if you can build GPTs where you can choose study mode as a capability, now I can build that creative writing assistant for my daughter and know it's going to follow study mode. Or teachers can build GPTs for their class and set study mode as the default capability. So I assume OpenAI is going to do that, and it's on the roadmap because that it seems like an obvious thing, and I think this is great. Like I would build GPTs for my kids all day long if I could set them in study mode.
Yeah, for sure. It seems definitely something to keep an eye on.